Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Antoine. If you're new here, and if you are new, I'm so happy to have you. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm on a walk with my baby again, so if you hear her, just know that she's trying to talk to y'all too. Before we get into the video, can we just appreciate fall real quick? Okay. All right, let's get into the video. So I spoke to a friend recently about how I was lacking so much energy and I needed her help making a decision because of the energy that I was lacking. It was something simple like, should I go to the store and grocery shop right now, or should I stay home and record? My baby gotta take a nap anyway. It was really hard to make the decision because I lacked energy. I didn't feel like doing anything. She didn't at first give me advice regarding my schedule. She wanted to know why I was lacking energy. So she asked, what was I eating and drinking during the day? Don't judge me, y'all. I had a piece of pecan pie and a few french fries for my husband's lunch. So in summary, I told her that it wasn't anything super healthy at all. I had some highly processed food. She then told me that the reason why I was feeling like I had no energy is because of what I was putting in my body. I had the wrong fuel in my body. And since I had the wrong fuel, I could barely function. I realized that she was correct. If I would have eaten a healthy portion of whole foods, my energy would have lasted longer and I would have been sustained to accomplish all that I needed to do during the day. But again, I had the wrong fuel in my body. Y'all get where I'm going with this? Y'all, in the same way, we have to have the right fuel spiritually. We can't come on YouTube, listen to our favorite speaker and think that that fuel is going to sustain us. We can't just go to church or go to a Bible study and think that that fuel is going to sustain us. Or even with the prophetic word, we can't think that that thing is the only thing that's going to sustain us. Just like when we eat something that's highly processed, it gives us quick energy and doesn't give energy that will sustain us. Sometimes those things that I listed will only give you something quick, something that's only going to last a short time. After going to church, going to Bible study, receiving a prophetic word, suddenly you're ready to go all in for God. Suddenly you're ready to trust God more. Suddenly you're ready to be kind to that person and forgive them. But then after a day or two, or maybe even a bit longer, you end up crashing. Your desires have changed again. You have no motivation to do what you just spoke about days ago. And you want to know why? It's because you didn't have the right fuel in your body. You didn't have the right fuel in your spirit to give you the endurance to live for God at all times, in all seasons. The fuel that's going to sustain our spirits is God's presence. We need his presence so that we can function properly for the kingdom. And please don't get me wrong, words of encouragement are great, and God is in a lot of those messages that we hear from Bible studies and from church, and even those prophetic words that we get. They're good, and God is in a lot of those things. However, I want to encourage you, don't depend on anything worldly or even people to sustain you. Depend on God's presence to keep you and motivate you more than anyone else could ever. His presence is the fuel that we need. It's what we absolutely need. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it with someone else to encourage them. Go ahead and leave me a comment as well so I can know your thoughts. I hope you all have a super blessed day and a super awesome week. I'll see y'all again in the next video. Also, I love y'all and Jesus loves you so much more. Bye.